What's up, guys? StillVenom here, back with another reaction, back with my buddy Joe.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm his buddy Joe.
And I'm just gonna start saying my arch nemesis, Joe.
Arch nemesis.
Yep, we're back with some Vox Machina.
I am the Joker.
Oh god, I hate that. Had a run-in with the Briarwoods last time. No, it wasn't the Briarwoods, it was the Wraith things. Remember the like shadowy, they were like coming out the walls and grabbing people and
Yeah. Oh man, and
making
then
them
they
throw
left.
up shadows and shit.
Yeah. Oof.
Kiki pulled a Thel and summoned the sun and made all the Wraiths like hittable so that they could kill them.
You think with Percy making a gun and stuff, you think he'd have, a flashlight, a couple batteries.
So, someone actually told me that he is a special archetype of fighter, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that he is not, he's not an artificer. I didn't realize that. I always just assumed he was like an artificer or something.
Fighter with a ranged weapon. That seems broken, don't you think?
I mean, there's Arcane Archer is like is one of the vanilla fighter archetypes, so I mean, fighters arguably make the best ranged characters because they get the most attacks. The only archer that I ever ended up actually making was an archetype that Matthew Mercer came up with. It was oh man, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. Basically this type of essentially like monster hunters, kind of like they were framed after witchers. Then you choose between these three types. The one that I chose is like the path of the ghost, and you get this shit where you get like multi attacks where it's kind of like, did you ever play the Shadow of Mordor games?
I haven't. I know. I know.
Well, basically, there's like an ethereal ghost like inside of you, and it like comes out of you and makes like extra attacks like while you're making attacks. So like when you fucking shoot like your bow, you can shoot like 3 arrows instead of 1, and then you get this ability where you can become like a ghost for like 10 minutes, and you can just like move straight through walls. And yeah, I got pretty fucking derailed there. That's the only archer character I ever made, but I'm interested to get into these fucking Wraith people. What the fuck's gonna happen? If there's more of them, or if they're just gonna go deal with the Briarwoods so that there isn't more of them, or let's get into this motherfucker. We've been talking for like 15-minute intro. I'm gonna fucking, most of this is probably not gonna make it.
Okay.
So, all right.
Welcome to Gilmore.
Oh shit.
Quickly, men! They went this way.
Pros of being a druid. So being a druid rogue is like insane.
Oh
Get away
man,
from
being
anything.
bad is so exciting.
It's like, oh, somebody comes into the room and I turn into a mouse. So even if they find me, they still think I'm a mouse.
Crime doesn't pay. But it is entertaining.
Wait, were they trying to rob Gilmore?
I mean, they broke in, so.
Seems about right. As the show goes on, I think Vex becomes a lot more likable, or at least as the campaign went on, she did for me. Because you get to see her be sort of the motherly figure to the group, and like how she really does like have everybody's best interests at heart. Oof.
We weren't breaking in or anything, just, sort of on the run.
I assume you were going to leave an IOU?
Dagger. Wooden stake. Perfect.
May I suggest the addition of something special? Holy water. One of the only things truly known to stop a vampire.
I love that he always has what they need, though. It's so weird hearing his voice not be Matthew Mercer, though.
Don't think I have to mention that we were never here.
It'll be our little secret.
So, Gilmore, for your friends, how much is this going to run us?
Check it out. We got a good deal on the cart. Practically, literally, a steal.
Just stole a cart.
Jank-ass cart. Look at the holes.
But listen, it was a steal.
That it was.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I thought you were practicing your resting bitch face.
For the record, I have a magnificent bitch face.
Do you now?
Yes, I do.
Pug said I could talk to her even if she's not here and I'd feel her. But it doesn't work.
Okay, yeah, so we're just...
Into the swamp!
Whoa.
What was that?
Baby back, baby back, baby back.
What the f... Yo. Those things are... Dude, the monsters in this are terrifying. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
That thing is like something out of Dead Space. Look at that thing. What the f- Is he getting hentai?
I think so. There's a little hentai right there. A little tentacle porn.
That's just not fair.
That thing's not even flinching.
I'll take the big one!
I'll take the other big one.
Yo! Whoa.
That's my pipe!
Fucking Grog just ripped that one in half. God damn! Oh no.
Mom, are they going over the cliff?
They're not the only ones.
Not dying to save that gnome. Get me closer.
You missed!
Let go of the book, dumbass.
Oh sh.
Off the cart.
Ooh! It did it to... Oh no. Big B's hand?
Perfect.
Yeah, when I die, it'll be the way the gods intended. Choked to death by a disgruntled pimp.
Choked by a disgruntled pimp.
At least we still have our holy water.
Oh, there you go, sorry. He's hand, come on, what are you doing?
Bringing the book back to her.
Well,
Yeah, right?
an update for us.
My lady. The
There you
refinement
go.
of the Whitestone.
Excellent. We have a schedule to keep, but the residuum needs
It's
to be
fucking
cured.
gnarly.
Do not forget that, Professor Anders.
Understood, my lady.
Oh.
Then
Ah!
still request.
Splendid.
All these people look like villains.
Excuse me, did we win a prize?
Yes, little one. You've been chosen for a very special event.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
No.
See, that's the voice. I don't know who does that voice, but that is a voice that makes me cry every time. That little kid voice.
Okay, let's see what this baby can do.
You got a baby in that thing?
What? No, Grog.
It made you handsomer!
Makes you handsomer.
Nevon, Clue, Mehon.
Wow! I like that even more! Well, yep, now I'm confused and aroused.
Hands off.
Fucking Scanlon.
Vex is right. Maybe I'll never get my shit together.
Don't listen to my sister. I believe in you.
Thanks, friend.
He's like, don't you be hitting on my brother, you tramp.
Fucked up, yeah. Gotta cock block him.
Yes. How may I be of service?
Someone's got to. Does he swing both ways? I mean, because doesn't he have a thing with Gilmore?
A curse, you say? Help me. Please.
What's the strangest creature you've ever killed?
Oh, that's easy.
And I will find you!
Uh-huh.
I think maybe the strangest kill I've ever had would be. Shh, quiet, gotta sleep.
Pretty dark.
Okay, this one was awesome.
Grog's gonna have an awesome one. Points for originality.
First monster I've ever faced.
So what?
Yeah, sounds pretty normal for you.
What? That's still finished.
Oh my god. Scanline is a dog.
They're in Whitestone, and we'll all be facing them soon.
First kill.
Careful, brother. Those vines have thorns.
He's
You're
such a
imagining things, Stubby.
bitch. I do not like her.
You know, sometimes courage is knowing there could be trouble and taking the chance anyway.
They've always just looked after themselves, just those two.
No, I get that, but like, then he tries to like live his life, and she's like, "Yeah, be careful, man. You're gonna fucking get fucked over."
I never thought I'd see it again.
What's Whitestone like, Percy?
Lush. Orchards always in bloom. Thanks to the sun tree.
It's always that. Like, whenever they talk about big, luscious lands filled with riches, and it's just a bunch of women
to
with
help you get
baskets
it back.
gathering fruit.
We're here.
Where are the women with baskets?
No guards.
Where is everyone?
Keep a Yenin.
Who?
A holy woman here. She'll know what's happened.
Holy what?
The big thing there.
A giant? That has to be a giant. Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. Please. Oh, okay. All right, I'm done. Reaction's over. I'm done. Reaction is over.
That's the little girl.
You know, and that's like the representation of them. I can see it.
Oh, of course they ended there. Wow. They would end it like that.
Bro, that actually makes me so mad. That really pisses me off. Like, that actually hurts my heart. I can't.
You'd think they would have seen him from outside of town, like just walking around and shit. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Is that a building moving?
A building move?
I'm like, oh no.
You think they would have seen the giant walking around?
That's what I'm saying.
It's just like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, how did they not fucking see the giants moving around the... I mean, I guess all the fog.
Alright. Some pretty thick fog.
I mean, it looks pretty thick in the... I mean, you can't really see. Maybe, like, when they were farther, they couldn't really see. Well, looks like we're getting into even more bullshit with more enemies that, I mean, are even separate from the Briarwoods. Giants are a whole other problem.
There's a couple of giants here. They're kind of scary. The fact they didn't see them through the dense fog, kind of understandable, kind of weird, but I'll give it to them. You know, Percy doesn't carry a scope on his gun.
Why'd they kill those people?
That's a good question.
Are they like to sacrifice to the giants?
Yeah. No, as you can see, they were representations of each of their members. The little girl was Pike. There was a guy who was dressed like Grog. There was a guy who was dressed like Vax and Scanlan. They were all there. There was Keyleth. She had the little head thing.
So they just did that as just to fuck you?
Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, basically, fuck them over. They were like, oh, see, this is what happens when you come here. You guys are gonna die. That was fucked up.
That's even more fucked up. So it's literally just to do that. Just to
They sacrificed that little girl
just to send
just
a
to
message.
send a message. Yes, that was horrible, and that hurts my heart.
I mean, we should have expected that. They killed a kid in the first episode.
Bro, I can't.
Remember I said that? I said any show that's willing to kill children in the first episode of the show is gonna be dark. It's only going downhill from there. It doesn't get better.
God. It's a good show though.
Yep. All right. Well, if you guys like this reaction, be sure to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you next time.
Like for one nipple, comment for both nipples.